Hi, everyone.
Hey, Megan, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
You staying warm?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty chilly out there right now.
I'm a natural-born Floridian, so yeah,
So great time to be kind of hanging out inside.
definitely. We're reading.
So on Monday, we had a formative assessment day.
Mhm.
And I shot out a couple of emails based on a couple of videos and stuff like that. Wanted to follow up on that with people.
Definitely.
All right. So a couple of things I wanted to show off. One was Poll Everywhere, which has been around for a while. A lot of people have used, but it's a way to do instant polling in the class
Yep.
via the web. And one of the great things about it is that kids can actually text in their answers.
Right.
So they're already kind of a one-to-one device type thing for
Yep.
it. And you can use that on both your iPad and your laptop.
Yep.
So
Pretty
you
neat.
can see it, and it's kind of neat. This is it on the iPad right here, and you can share it and publish it. You can even download it for a Prezi or download it to a PowerPoint slide.
Awesome.
So it's got a lot of nice features that way, and it's pretty standard right now.
Yeah. I've seen it used a few different ways. It's great.
Yeah, I've seen it in math class, all over the place. It's really kind of fun. You can change things up a little bit.
Right. Definitely.
This one, Jonah Ibsen showed me. It's called Blubber, and it's a way to take YouTube videos and quiz people.
Awesome.
Jonah and I were talking this morning, and we're both not completely sold on this one yet. It's got
Yep.
some glitches to it.
Always.
Tough to use with Internet Explorer, just a bunch of different kind of goofy things, and YouTube is beta testing their own quiz service right
Okay.
now. So hopefully that'll be accessed in the future, but kind of a good thing to keep in mind that you might be able to play a video and have kids respond with a quiz, nice little
Right.
formative assessment, get the
Yeah.
discussion going.
A little bit of an exit ticket even sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
what did you learn?
Exit tickets,
Yes.
that's always good. And of course Haiku we can do that on as well.
Yep.
Another thing that we've been using are
Clickers.
clickers. Clickers are just these kind of, they're little radio devices, and we've got a couple
Yep.
of sets of these around. And Mr. Dobson's been doing some cool stuff because he
Awesome.
used these for his midterm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And one of the things we kind of figured out how to do is to then take the data from the midterm and break it down into an actual real live Excel spreadsheet.
Wow.
So we can start to compare questions across between classes and really start to analyze that data in a really kind of interesting and cool way.
I love data with that kind of stuff because you can see what kind of information the kids are really taking in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just, and data collection is just one of those important pieces of what we're doing in school right now. So
Definitely.
that's an option that's pretty quick and easy, and you can save yourself grading some of those multiple choice tests.
Okay.
So you've played with iBooks quite a bit, I believe.
I've played with just about every e-reader app there is out there. I'm partial to Kindle and Nook at the moment, but that's just because I have my own library of
Mhm.
ebooks.
Yeah, and I like those too for actually reading.
Right.
I think a Kindle especially, I think, has a nice one going on for reading books online.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you can
definitely.
highlight. But iBooks is not bad, and one of the nice things about iBooks on your iPad is that you can download PDFs of different presentations.
And the nice thing about this is any PDF, you just download it. If you're on the iPad, it'll have an option that
Mhm.
you can open in iBooks, and it saves it right there, and you can go back to read it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Wonderful.
So my collections, I have several books here on my bookshelf,
Okay.
and then I also have collections of PDFs. And I wanted to point out one here. This is actually a student project
Oh.
on PDF, right down here, the one that says Guild there. And this one is one that's from Ruben Puntedera, and he's a good
Yep.
thinker about one-to-one stuff from Maine, pretty nationally known and stuff, and a guy I've been pretty impressed with. So I downloaded his presentation here, and I'll put how you can get this yourself in the email that we send around. But he's great because he really knows that with iPads you can waste a lot of time. It's not necessarily great learning just because you have an iPad out there.
Right.
So he's developed some thinking about how to make it so it's real higher order thinking, important stuff to think about.
Mhm.
And I like the way he does stuff because he has real live examples.
Right.
Like, for example, this is a history one. And he's put together a couple of ideas here. And I'm going to skim to the end here because it'll take us forever. But he has these different levels of things that he does. And then he shows you a
The
real
apps
nice
you can
app
use.
workflow. Isn't
Yep,
that nice?
That's great.
So you start off here with iBooks and you work your way through to presenting an iMovie here.
Right. So you
at the
can't
end.
just have an iPad. You have to use it correctly.
Yeah, and that's what gets you that higher order thinking skills, and he's got some really nice discussions about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's Ruben Puntedera.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah. So we're very excited, and have a great weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Enjoy. And, I don't know, enjoy the cold.
Enjoy the cold. Embrace it.
Embrace it.